Welcome back! February
Yes.
23rd, 11:56 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Mr. Wright?
Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface? No matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Pretty much. Except today was swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn the trial around, right? Our only weapon is a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Hola, partner.
Oh, you again.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. Actually, it's the swinging of the cloth that gets the bull angry.
Not the color.
Exactly.
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting really tired of Marshall. To be honest with you.
Oh, get used to it.
What case? Is he in the next game?
No, I'm saying he's going to show up a lot in this case.
Well, after this case, I'm glad to be gone.
Right.
Yeah, anyway,
We
continue.
still got a long ways.
I know.
That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. Officer Marshall? Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the place locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
What is going on over there anyway? Oh, the police I've been these last 2 days have been really on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate to worry about? Or without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worried about the chief prosecutor's taste in muffins, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Alcoholic.
You don't say. Now don't that just beat all? Eh? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too.
Oh.
She was wearing a red muffler. What? No!
Oh God! I was waiting for that.
At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken? Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's high noon.
It's high derp.
Well, it almost is noon.
I know.
56 a.m.
Fuck, you're right.
So, what are we swinging now, Mr. Wright? If it's steak sauce, I could hook you up with some fine ribs. Hoo-wee!
Fuck off.
I like him.
I hate him.
February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. Oh, it's not high noon.
It's 12:32.
District Court, courtroom number 9.
Triple kill. Wait, what? Wrong game. I haven't played that game in years. I like to. You took him because I had like 2 people and you had 2 people.
No. You had the judge because I'm Edgeworth, and I had their voices too similar. So you had the judge.
Right. I'd like to resume.
I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge kept looking over at the prosecution. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh.
Edgeworth, you've seen better days.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue and your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets.
That furrowed brow.
That furrowed brow.
Oh, sorry.
Those grinding teeth. Those whitey
Watery
eyes.
eyes.
What's more, your eyes are on focus. You double vision or something?
It can't be. This can't happen. I am Captain Kirk.
Picard.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continue on with this trial. Doing our research, I had requested that the prosecution count and investigate.
This is unacceptable.
I didn't touch that. I went through.
No, that's fine.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Oh God, like we need 2. Oh wait, we already had that the whole time. Sorry. I'm trying to remember the voice I had for this guy.
Is it who I think it is?
Yes.
Orange coat?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wanted him.
Sorry.
Fuck, okay. Deep voice, like, thank you for seeing me. You know.
Excuse me. Knock, knock.
There we go. Huh? Who's there? Oh, this guy!
Orange! You glad to see me?
What with this guy? Strange stuff. Area seems to be filling the courtroom.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Holy fuck! That's a... Who on earth is he?
I'm hot, that's what.
It's you?
No, this is part of it. Oh! Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Udgy? How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello? No, I've been so busy.
Busy smishy, Udgy, my boy. You have to take time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but, who are you?
Aha! So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Thanks?
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all the trouble, eh? You know, we should all
Worthy
swim
just got
together
that.
sometime. Jolly.
Little worthy? Mr. Wright, you don't know who the chief of police? Oh, he's the chief of the police? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Chief of police? He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. This is weird.
I know. I don't like this.
The whole...
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. No, not Demon Gant. That would mean I'm evil. And I
Evil.
clearly have
Yeah.
a crossed bow tie. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
I do like his outfit.
Oh yes, I like it too.
And the glasses. It's whole... So, to what do we have, this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to our courtroom, isn't it?
2 years. That number seems to pop up quite a lot. Well, it's Worthy here. Look at that poor fellow.
Fuck.
I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler.
But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On Little Worthy's car, no less.
What the fuck is that?
It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Oh, he's got black
gloves.
Yeah.
Chief! What kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now wait a minute, Worthy.
Quit calling me that.
I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Ooh, the music got tense.
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, Miles Edgeworth. That's no fair. The day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel.
So he's trying to throw everyone underneath the bus here.
More or less.
Like, all the prosecutors, including Edgeworth.
Not quite.
But
you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What, are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess you made. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
Enough of this. This kind of Major Blendley is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah!
My pride!
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defendant a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure. I'd like you to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes. Well, I think all you have to do is just push the button switch and... If I get my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to be pounded by grave anymore.
Gavel.
Gavel. Yeah, but if I get cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at people anymore.
Come on, just hurry up and open it.
Alright, hold on. Oh, it's doing that.
It's doing it, so go ahead and get up and do that.
Be right back. Alright.
Just pull it down.
Like there?
I think so. Oh.
So you see him.
Maybe move it a little to the left. And then down again. There we go.
Right.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that!
I think I'm done with that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stand up just in case.
Stay standing.
Yeah. I'm the one who was scared.
Look at the knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stained blood? Yeah.
Switchblade knife added to the court record. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry. Oh, God. Pardon me. But could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecution and the police and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really.
Something's up with this guy.
I'm not the villain. I mean, white hair? Please. So cliche.
Oh, hi, Edson. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, taking a break from the darkness.
Or Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Or Shannon. From Quest 64.
I was about to give you a weird, like, oh, do I have to conceal you up, too? Alright.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here.
Okay.
No, there's a very good reason for it. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh?
Is that true?
Yeah. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Oh my god, it like question everything. Jesus Christ.
Well, remember, at the start of this, we saw 2 stabbings at the same time in 2 different locations. Like the cutscene at the very beginning of this. Yeah, those both happened at 5:15.
So these are 2 different murders.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, there was a murder at the police station. A detective.
That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecution's office. Wow, that's crazy.
Order! Order! Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
You just told everyone. I think we understand the police situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, he's asking us not to tell him.
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places?
Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I like to
Exercise.
exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Yes. You know what? So, it's been confirmed that it's been 2 different murders at the same time in 2 different locations.
Right.
Odd.
Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, let's see.
I feel like I have to press everything with this guy.
Let's see. After listening to Gant's testimony, look at the switchblade knife, and read the well, we can't do that yet.
Said read it?
Okay, second statement. Let's press, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Alright, to the court record.
Okay.
Alright, go back to the switchblade and examine it. Or check it.
Oh, I can move it. Hold on. I got over it. Buddy.
Oh, okay. Examine. There's a small tag on the knife.
It says SL92.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. But it reminds me of a similar code. DO6. Maybe it's a case number.
That's weird.
What?
I don't remember where. I think I've seen something like that before.
The note.
Uh-huh.
So let's go check that out.
Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either.
Maybe I should check the records again.
Alright, so back out. Go to Goodman's note. Uh-huh. And if you turn it upside down, it's SL9. So we already know. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so I'm going to continue. The knife was found on the scene of our crime? I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department that I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine the knife while we can, Righto.
Evidence that the links...
Oh, okay.
We already did that.
We'll hit A.
I think perhaps the piece has fallen into places. I should suppress press the evidence that had me stumped all this time.
So how are things down at the department? Okay, so go back to statement 2. Present the note.
This one.
Yeah, victim's note.
Oh!
The music stopped. This is intense.
It's just gonna get real. Wait a second.
At last, an honest-to-goodness objection.
This knife. This has to be something to do with Detective Goodman? What do you mean?
Aha! An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean from the judge? This is great.
He probably hasn't heard this in a long time or something.
It's been like 2 years since he's last been in the courtroom, so...
Look at the tag of its knife. It reads SL92. And this is important. Why? Over here was we have a memo. It was on the body of the victim. What's this? 6 minus S3 12-2? Your Honor, it's upside down. Upside. The print name on the memo makes it look like it was right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get? 2-20. Aha! When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down. 6L-9. It's the same on the knife! On the knife tag! Order! 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 Well, Chief?
Ah, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto.
I win? What game is this guy playing?
Battleship.
Of course.
This knife was evidence in a case when it was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
so give me a moment.
Just wait, I gotta...
Okay, so go ahead and press.
Hold it! So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder? And was it found in the exhaust pipe of Ishua's car? Wait, was it found in there?
No, it was. It was.
Oh,
in
it
the
was.
The knife was wrapped up in the muffler and stuffed in the muffler.
You think Goodman did that before he died?
No.
I'm confused. Anyway.
He was stabbed with that knife.
Oh, shit.
And so, Prosecutor Sky ripped that knife out and then plunged the Edgeworth knife in its place, which is why Star has that testimony of stabbing him again and again. When she pulled it out, blood splattered on her.
Oh, so she had to put something else back in there.
Exactly. She was changing the murder weapon.
So she probably found the body with the knife in it.
Uh-huh.
I wonder why.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Okay.
Press that motherfucker?
Press Gant on the now third statement of his testimony and ask him where the victim was found. Okay.
Third one. I don't... Okay.
Well, the now third one. Because it was the fourth.
I'm going back.
Yeah. Okay,
that's 1, 2... A 3.
Detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. Now press it.
A 3. Oh. On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecuting parking lot? Another detective was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Haji?
I'm at a loss of words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, right?
I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving me the date of the case.
Oh, good one! This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
How the victim was killed.
No.
When the victim died.
No.
Where the victim was found?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's the most important part.
Because we know when he died, 5:15, right?
Yeah.
How the victim was killed.
Well, there was another stabbing, because we saw that from the very beginning intro.
Yeah, so it will have to be...
Where is it?
So tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room? Wait a minute, wait a second. I've heard of that.
The evidence room? Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
And there's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? Just got handed our ticket to get to the town of this case. Once the link between the two cases is established, we can finally have come some leverage. Ah, good lord. Now, we can't get Grant to testify about the details. How can we get Grant to testify to detail?
Alright. It's
That's
not
a-
officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Press. You just said it was.
Yep.
So press.
Uh-huh.
Hold it. Ooh, music stop. Chief. The defense position is simply this. The connection between these two cases are already been proven.
Heh, you don't say. Well, out with it, righto. What's your connection?
You fucking said it yourself. Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
Get on with it.
The connection is a place mentioned that in the testimony you just had. The knife was found in the lot was stolen from the police station evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had written down these numbers on a knife's evidence tag.
And we also have known that the detective murder at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. There was some to be too many connections for this to be a coincidence. Can't say that word.
I look like an owl. You two make a good pair. I took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Edward's not
Chief.
Edward's not any of this shit.
Double glare. I request that you release your information to the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet. And all.
We can't get the information Unofficially.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
I love it. And Phoenix, like, unofficially? Like, this might work? What? Really? It did what?
Who would have guessed? I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the apartment, okay?
Press.
Well, of course, you can't present any evidence. You don't know his identity yet.
If you don't want to tell us a little, why not tell us anything?
Everything.
Everything.
Ah, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might have to try to get what I can get out of him.
The victim's division, the victim's ID number, the victim's gender.
Victim's gender.
No.
ID
Because
number?
yeah. Because that can only be linked to one person, where the gender, that could be, you know.
So it'd have to be the ID, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you tell us about the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like I'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Oh, of course not. You wouldn't tell me the name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is
I forgot.
5842189. Court record.
Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. It's Goodman's ID number.
Wait a second.
Wait.
That means he was murdered in 2 places at once.
He was murdered in one area and dragged to another.
No. At the police department,
He died
Goodman was killed at 5:15.
at the same time the other...
where Goodman was being stabbed in the prosecutor's parking lot. At
Twins?
the exact same time. No, there's no twins. They do twins, but that's not until the 6th game.
What the hell?
Oh, I know. No, they do other twins too.
Well, anyway.
But no, there is no twins in this situation.
Drives me... That's insane.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
8-2. I can't do it! You haven't got any of the first number right. Poor Judge.
Well,
Mr. Wright.
Oh, sorry.
Does this tell you anything? The ID number of the victim at the police department. 582.
This tells me everything.
It tells me something. Not nothing.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. Meaning? It has to be what I think it is. But does this mean... Well, let's hear it. What's the defense has to say? You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police station? Tells you something. What is it? The ID?
Uh-huh.
Witness? What is that, Mr. Wright? You're grinding like a schoolgirl on prom night. No, I just fine. I got confused.
And this is news.
Fuck you. Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. Leroy Cherokee!
The police department, the prosecutor, two places, two detectives murdered at the same time. Alright, let's do this. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh ho! Is it yours? No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5242189. And this means what exactly? Wait! That ID number was heard from the court chief earlier. This starts with 82. I forgot it. You haven't got the first number right again. The number the chief of the police given us was 58. Oh.
Wait a second, right? What is this?
Meaning, that's what I want to know. Two ID numbers are identical. In other words, The subject killed in the police station evidence was Bruce Goodman. What does this witness think about that?
Oh, ho, 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 ho! Sharp as a tack, righto, sharp as a tack.
But wait, Detective Tomster is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet a detective, Bruce Goodman, was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time. Why are you objecting? You agree.
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location?
Yeah, I thought the evidence said. Order, order, order. Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case! Now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Oh, we saw a little glimpse of...
Uh-huh. The oversight, the grave error? Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
No, they're not.
No, they are. But what? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. The guy with the lap with the megaphone, he tried to tell Edgeworth, and it's like, I want nothing unless it's to this case.
And it wasn't.
No, it was, because the victim was Detective Goodman. And Meekham's trying to tell him, but Edgeworth was like, unless this has to do with the prosecution murder, I want nothing to do with it.
And at the time, the guy didn't know either.
Yeah, exactly. He couldn't give him the actual information. He had the package of information. It's like, this case alone. So Edgeworth sent away the guy. So this is Edgeworth's fault.
But at the same time, it's kind of not.
It is, though. He said
yes, but he didn't know it was part. He didn't know that this case was connected to that case.
They were trying to tell him, and he wouldn't hear any of it.
Yeah, whatever.
Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait! Aha! This was you.
My head! Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth here? Anywhere in the village? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got to read your report, sir.
Sir? You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But, sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence.
True.
Then I... No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy? Ooh, sick burn. What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, it's,
Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Raito over there. Good job, Raito, my boy.
I was just doing my job?
No.
A double glare.
No! No!
Okay, can we... Oh my god. Like...
We can stop here.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Bye.
Bye.